We get here with Coach Jimmy Hill, the coach of the Detroit Collegiate Prep Academy. We're on first day of practices. The weather's a little bad out here, but we finally made it out here on the field. So we're going to ask a couple of questions about this season. So the first question, how does it feel to finally be out here with your guys?
I mean, you know, we wait all year round for this time of day. So, you know, the weather not really cooperating today, but we're going to get out here and get the work in anyway. We got a real good team. Veteran-led team. Most of these guys been with me since the 9th grade and 10th grade. A lot of them played JV, so, you know, we should be really ready to go this year.
Okay, and last year was bittersweet, coming one win short of making it to the state finals. You know, what's motivating you to take that next step as a program?
Well, just the goals. You know, our goals are the same every year. The kids know the goals, and our first goal is always to win our division. Second goal will be to get ourselves into the city playoffs, and then third goal would be to get into the state playoffs. So we didn't win our division last year, but we were able to make it to the city playoffs and lost in a tough first round game to Cody. So that was a pretty good experience for my guys, and this year it's a state playoffs a bust for us.
All right, that's good to hear. So speaking of divisions, you know, it's a new configuration with division. What's your thoughts on that?
I like it. I think it levels the playing field. I mean, when you're in a conference like the Detroit Public School League, it's so diverse as far as the numbers that each individual team would have. I mean, just thinking of a game 2 years ago, Cass Tech came over and played us. They dropped off a busload of kids, went back to the school, picked up another busload of kids, and dropped them off.
Wow.
My team barely fills up a bus. So, you know, now we'll get to play against teams that are in the same bracket as us as far as enrollment. And I think that'll end up giving us more playoff teams for the state this year.
Okay, so DPS is actually doing a great job promoting all teams, not just the big heavyweights. And you're one of the 3 teams featured in the kickoff against Old Redford. What are you thinking about that matchup?
Kickoff Classic, I think it's a great opportunity for our guys to get a chance to get some exposure. My senior class, you know, got some of the best senior talent in the city this year, so it'll be a great opportunity for them guys week 1 to be able to shine on that stage.
All right, so when you're thinking about your team and your players, who are some of your players that are those special talents this year?
Definitely our quarterback, Danny Witt. I think he's the best quarterback in the league. Mike Marion, our wide receiver, defensive back, one of the more explosive guys. Jaquez Williams, Chris Dennis, my tailback. Jaquez plays, he'll play probably outside linebacker, strong safety for us on defense, and outside receiver for us on offense. On the offensive line, Simeon Jenkins is a kid we got from Georgia last year, who had a hell of a year last year. It's kind of under the radar. You know, 18 ACT kid, 3.4 average, you know, about 6'1.5", 6'2", 270, 260, 270. So he'll be a great look for us this year. And our right guard, Monterio Jackson, he was actually an All-City in the 10th grade. So this will be his senior season, so we're looking for a lot of good things out of him.
All right, so you want to check out the Colts. You check them out on August 27th.
August 22nd.
Old Redford.
Yep, at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock is a home game, huh?
Yep.
All right, so come check them out.
We'll be in our brand new all-white uniforms, so looking good. Make sure y'all check us out.
All right. Chris Dennis, is safe to say an MVP of the Division II City Championship. Chris, how did you feel going into this game?
No, every game I always feel nervous until the first play. So I mean, the coach has already got the game plan that's gonna put us in the right position to execute and come out and play. You know, we executed and came out with the win.
Coach said that you the captain of this team and you showing it on offense or defense. I mean, you feel you play out there like a little like AP. You get stronger as the game goes on. I mean, is it the mental edge or is it the physical edge or is that just your game?
Just my game. You know, I'm little, so I have to play big. You know, it's mandatory for me personally to play big, so I'm the littlest person on the field.
How does this feel to win this city championship? Coach talked about it. I was there on the first day of practice. He's talking about that was the goal. How does it feel to achieve this aspect of your
Feel great. I mean, we put the work in. You know, in July, August, 2 days, came together as a whole team and we executed on city championship.
All right, well, congrats, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Jimmy Hill, the coach of the Division II Detroit City League champions. Jimmy, how does it feel, man?
I'm just happy. I mean, I'm thrilled for our program. I'm thrilled for the community, Northwestern. Our principal, Mr. Jones, and most definitely and most especially all of my kids who chose to stay at my program and not leave. I mean, I'm just thrilled for them guys. We got a sign in our locker room that says those that stay will be champions. And these guys just proved that.
Yeah, you talked about this and you talked about the special players that you had today. Just tell me about those players and how they shine today in this huge game for the program.
They all stepped up. My 3 All-City guys, Monterio Jackson, Chris Dennis, and Danny Witt. You know, I think the best quarterback in the league. They came out and played big for me today. They was excited about it. Wasn't no nerves. I was kind of nervous that they wasn't nervous. I never played a big game and not been nervous, but them guys, they've been locked in all week. They're doing great in school. I'm just happy. I'm happy for our guys.
Yeah, it looked like the turning point of the game was that big pass to Mike Marion late in the second half. I mean, was that your third and 22 play?
That was a play that always hit big for us all summer. You know, we hadn't really been too successful running it during the school year. And when we needed it most, they made it happen. Danny was able to scramble and get some more room for us. Threw a strike to Mike Marion. I'm just glad my guys got to show in front of all of these people that we got players at Northwestern too.
That's true. Chris Dennis, man, the little engine that can.
Right.
Man, he put it on. I mean, feeding the ball. I mean, what does he mean to your program?
That's my captain. He keep everybody in line. He's been doing it since he got here. Since the first day he came to weight training, he's been an everyday guy. I mean, you couldn't ask for no more out of a kid. I couldn't ask for no more out of a group of kids. I mean, I asked a lot of them guys this summer, the 2 days, having to stay over at the school and all those early morning practices. I told them, if y'all stick to it, y'all got the team to do it, and it paid off.
Definitely, Detroit Collegiate Prep is going to be a team to reckon with come state playoff time next week. Congratulations, Coach Hill.
Yep.
All right.